this is something that we all have. It's very precious and we can't see it. So I want you to hold your palm of your hand a little bit close to your mouth and blow gently on it. Blow. And can you feel anything? Blow, little blow. Do you feel something? That's your breath. Now you can't see it, but it's very, very important. And here's a way we can actually see what the breath does. If you take a little bit of water in a tumbler and add some washing up liquid, just a dash, and we'll get a straw. Now to make what we're going to make, I'm going to cut the very end of the straw just in 2 directions, little cuts, and then you'll see what we're going to do. We're going to spread out the end of the straw. It makes a little bit of a grip. It'll make like a little holder on the end of the straw. So now we're going to see what the breath can do. There's the straw, spread out a little bit, put it into the soap liquid, wiggle it around a little bit, take it out, and now put it in your mouth and look what happens. A bubble comes that's full of your breath. When you take it out of your mouth, slowly it goes down because all your breath goes out. Here we go again. Fill it with breath, lift it away, and watch the breath coming out. And if you put your hand over the top of the straw, you might just feel a little bit of breath again coming out. So now you can almost see one of the ways in which breath comes out, though you can't see the breath at all. There it goes. Now we're going to look at another thing that we can do with breath. For this you will need a stick of some sort, and you'll need some paper and a pin. So first with the paper, I want you to fold all the sides, the square sides, into the center, one at a time. And then fold one corner to the other, and then fold the other 2 corners together so you make a shape. Now if you lay that flat, you'll find you can actually squeeze the corners and it will come up into a little shape like this. It's actually a little windmill or breath mill. Now we have to pin this windmill with a drawing pin or another kind of pin onto the end of the stick, not too tightly. Got to be able to move round. And then when we've got it in position, make sure all the little sides of the windmill are pointing away from each other, like so. And then let your breath do its work again and watch what happens with the breath. Here we go. There it goes, a little windmill with the breath. That's just with your breath that you can't see, but you can see the result of it. You can see what breath can do. Now the next thing we're going to do is to hear what breath can do. We're going to make a sound. For this we need some straws and we need a pair of scissors. And here we're going to push it flat the end of the straw, and then with the scissors you've got to make like a little arrow point. Cut off one side and then the other side. So we've got a little point that's separate. Now let me show you a close-up of this in a minute. There you are. You see how they're pointed like that? You cut off the 2 sides.